I was back here fidgeting, trying to find some information I had written down. I guess the Lord decided to keep it at home on my table.
Well.
Because I can't find it nowhere.
Well.
So if it's his, somebody say, I belong to him.
I belong to him.
If you are in the spirit, if you are a born again saved Christian, you should be in the spirit. And if you are in the spirit, plain as I can say it, you belong to him. Huh? Jesus. Everybody know the story of Jesus, but he came down and he took upon sin. He took sin and he condemned it. He showed us that you can walk in it and not be a part of it. Huh? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? He showed us that we can walk in sin. Everybody's sitting all around you. Everybody talking all crazy around you. But Jesus showed us that we don't have to partake in that stuff. He showed us that we don't have to live in sin. People were saying that it's too hard to walk a godly walk. People were saying it's too hard to live a certain way. So they make up all kinds of excuses. But Jesus came down to tell you that there's no excuse. Because if you got the Spirit of God, you can live a life of peace. Can I get a witness? Huh? Now, talking about the righteousness, that law might be fulfilled in us. Jesus took sin so that the law don't have to be written down on paper. You don't have to read it in the Bible anymore. But the law shall be embedded in your heart. You should know when you're doing wrong because you have something in your heart and on your mind that says that this ain't right. Thou shalt not steal. How many of us know that we should not steal? We don't need to have that written down on the church walls to know that we shouldn't steal. We should already know it in our minds that it's wrong to take something that don't belong to us. Huh? Can I get a witness? This ain't no jump shot message right now, but can I get a witness? Sorry about teaching a little bit in here. So we find out that he came so that we can have the law fulfilled in us. So that we will have not to walk no more after the flesh. Jesus came to do away with the things of the flesh. He came to let us walk in the spirit.
Thank you, Jesus. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Amen. Can I get a witness there? He came just because we was born in the flesh. Doesn't mean that we have to still and stay and die in the flesh. Even though you have a fleshly body. Let me break it down now. Even though you have a fleshly body, but it's something inside of you that you can't see, but you can feel it. And it's called the spirit that connects with the Most High God. Well, so he came so that we might have the spirit, the connection with God. Huh? Can I get a witness? Anybody want a connection with God? Anybody need a connection with God? I remember back in the day when we used to first have internet coming along. Anybody remember the dial-up network? AOL. You remember that? And you had to sit and wait for you to get on the internet. You couldn't tie the phones up because they had the phone lines all tied up. Huh? Y'all ain't talking to me here. You're not talking to me here. Maybe before your time. But so none of y'all is to the cable modem. The fast life. You don't need the thing slow no more. We're a microwave generation now. So we don't need that dial-up thing no more.
Well,
So I'm here to tell you that Jesus is like the microwave thing. We don't have to sit and wait to call upon Jesus. We don't have to wait on the line to be busy. We don't have to wait because his line is never busy. All you have to do is call upon the name of the Lord, and his name is already embedded with God above. If you're talking to Jesus, you're talking to the Father. So you don't have to wait on that connection. But we want to talk a little bit about the cardinal mind. I want to talk a little about the cardinal mind. This cardinal mind is a mind that we all have had before. And some of us still have. The cardinal mind, the mind of the world.
Yes, preacher.
The mind that want to do all things according to the flesh. Can I put it that way? Mr. Wells? Can I put it that way? A cardinal mind want to please the flesh. The flesh say, I want to go party. The cardinal mind say, where you want to go to? The cardinal mind say, I want to drink. How much do you want to drink? The flesh say. Cardinal mind say, I want to smoke. How much do you want to smoke? The flesh say. So the flesh going to be in agreement with the cardinal mind. Can I get a witness? Oh, my teacher too. Let me break it down a little more. So the cardinal mind is the mind that is not of God. The things that we weigh against God with, that mind is trying to keep us separated from the love of God. That cardinal mind is trying to keep us out of order. Remember the story I had when I'm going to reference two guys before I move on. A lot of you guys have heard of them. Malcolm X, one of them. Can I do a little black history? Everybody knew Malcolm X was a robber, a thief, a drug dealer. He was all these things before he went into prison. And when he got into prison, he got transformed into what we call a Muslim today. He became a part of the Nation of Islam. But within that nation, it showed him a little discipline that he didn't have to steal, rob, and cheat, and do all these things no more. But he still had one problem. He wanted to handle things through violence. He didn't know how to handle it in peace. He wanted to handle stuff. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. If you kill one of us, we're going to kill one of y'all. Malcolm was he was the Nation of Islam didn't take no mess back then. They stood for some things. So he used his cardinal mind. And another man we put up Paul. Everybody remember Saul, Paul? Saul was one with the cardinal mind, because at first he had all the knowledge to help people to know about Jesus. But his cardinal mind was condemning and killing people who knew about Jesus. Can I reference the two? Can I reference the two? Can we see some relationship between the two people? Both of them wanted something done, and they went about it violently. But I remember the story said one day, Paul met a man named Jesus. I said Saul met a man named Jesus. And his whole name changed and his whole life changed. One day, Malcolm X had that opportunity to get a little close to a man called Martin Luther King. And they said before he died, he began to see things the way Martin saw it. He wanted to say, do a more peaceful approach. Instead of trying to go against people, he wanted to start working with them. See, when we make a change, where they come. Cardinal mind that turns into a spiritual mind. Yeah. You got time to change your mind. You got time to change your mind. Just because you're sitting in with a cardinal mind right now doesn't mean by the time you leave, you allow God to come in. He will change that mind and make it a spiritual mind. A mind after him. Let me go and find where it's at. Sorry, where I was at, because we found out that God made it plain today to us.
Yes, Lord.
If you're after the flesh, or if you have a carnal mind, you don't see nothing but death.
My Lord, my Lord.
A carnal mind, the things that get you to death quicker sometimes.
Yes, Lord.
Because you don't use your godly mind.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
You think you're invincible at times.
yes.
Think you can do everything and all things.
Yes, Lord.
And you're going to get by sometimes.
Well.
That is a mind of death.
Yes.
The Bible says the wages of sin is death, but let me give you the gift of God. A spiritual mind person
Yes, Lord.
is life and peace. So it shouldn't be a no-brainer. That should be a no-brainer right there. What kind of life do I want to live? Do I want to live with death, or do I want to live a life full of life? What kind of life do I want to live? Do I want to walk around with a cardinal mind?
Come on, preacher.
Where everybody and everything, I don't know when or what,
Yes.
but the biggest thing is I don't know where I'm going after I die. Huh?
Amen.
I don't know where I'm going to end up after I die with a cardinal mind.
My Lord, my Lord.
But if I've been my spiritual mind, if I've been sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost,
Yes,
if I've been living for Jesus, if I have accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, he said there's life and peace.
Yes, it is.
I shall not experience the death, but I shall go to a place where he will prepare for if I just walk
yes, Father.
the walk with Jesus. My other example was, I kind of ended up already, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
My Lord.
was a great man, was a minister, put his cares and his family cares behind, to the side,
Yes, Lord.
and went out and tried to make a difference,
Yes, Lord.
to change the way people
Yeah.
treated Afro-Americans. He went out and tried to make equality for everyone.
Yes, Lord.
If they can use a white bathroom, why can't I use the same bathroom? If they can go sit at the table at a good restaurant, why do I have to go through the back door to get my food?
My Lord.
I'm spending my money just as good as your money.
Yes, Lord.
He's a man who won the Nobel Peace Prize.
My Lord.
He's a man that was a preacher for God.
Lord.
He believed in God.
Yes, Lord.
People talked about him. People criticized him.
Free brother.
People scandalized his name.
Free brother.
People tried to condemn him. They tried to take him down, tried to make him stop doing what he was doing. But he wouldn't give up. He would not stop. So in the end, they had to, in order for them to make him stop, they had to take his life. Huh? That reminded me when I was reading, I said, that sounds like almost like Jesus. Jesus came down and didn't worry about himself. He came down for you and for me. He came down here in a sinful world
Yes.
so that we might have a chance to live eternity.
Yes.
He came down and he gave his life for us to live and not die. So they talked about Jesus. They scandalized his name. Huh? So they brought him in a courtroom that was already unfair. Huh? They didn't want to give him a chance, but they wanted to just go ahead on and kill the man off.
Preacher.
Now mind you, Malcolm X was 39 years old when he died.
Yes.
Martin Luther King was 39 years old when he died. Jesus was 33 years old when he died. Something about these young men, they gave their life so that we may have a chance at life. How many of us today is willing to sacrifice our life so somebody can have a life of their own? They tell me when you become a mother or father, you begin to sacrifice some things just so your kid might have an opportunity to live a little better. So you begin to not go shopping as much as you used to shop. When you go to the store to buy something for yourself, sometimes you turn around and buy it for your kids. How many of us have given up some things for a better life for somebody else? Well, this man named Jesus, said he gave up a mansion to come down here to lay on the ground. Well, he gave up all the riches and gold to come down and have nothing in his pocket. He came down to only be killed and talked about and ridiculed one day. How many of you going to do what Jesus did? How many of you going to give your life for a cause bigger than your own? What I mean about that is sometimes on this journey it can't be about you all the time. Sometimes it has to be about somebody else. Sometimes you have to push you to the side and try to help somebody else out. You can win all the time. Sometimes it won't hurt you to let somebody else win something sometime. But I'm here to tell you that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a good man. If it wasn't for Dr. Martin Luther King, y'all, we wouldn't have the right to vote. If it wasn't for Dr. Martin Luther King, we'd still be at the back of the bus. I tell you, Rosa Parks didn't want to do one seat, but Dr. Martin Luther King put the boycott together. If it wasn't for him marching up and down the streets and telling people that we all shall overcome, we all shall be better one day. If it wasn't for people like that, y'all, we wouldn't be here, but I here to tell you, he couldn't do it in a carnal mind. He had to do it in a spiritual mind. His mind had to be laid on Jesus. How many of you today is going to make up your mind to get rid of that cardinal mind and give your life to Jesus? And tell me that a spiritual mind is life. How many of us want to have life tonight? How many of us want to have a good life? I ain't talking about all the money in the world, because some people think money make everything better. But I'm here to tell you, I'm talking about a good life. A life where you're not suffering. A life where you can bear the pain. A life that when your burdens are heavy, he'll make them light. A life that's greater than the one that you ever had before. Once you begin to give Jesus your life, I tell you that when you give him your life, when you give him your life, when you give him your life, something on the inside begin to show up on the outside. Something on the inside begin to show up on the outside. When you give him your life, well, when you give him your life, you become a new creature. You say all the old things that people used to talk about, you won't talk about them no more. How you used to mistreat people, you won't mistreat people no more. So life will be good, life will be the most abundant. So you'll find joy, you'll find joy, joy will come in the morning. Because anybody know on this journey, it get hard sometimes. Anybody know on this journey, it get hard sometimes. People will try to make you not feel like you're worthy to be here. But on this journey, you gotta keep on praying. You gotta keep on praising the Lord. Little ones might leave you, but you keep on praising the Lord. Time might get a little hard, but you keep on praising the Lord. Steps might get a little short sometimes, but you keep on praising the Lord. So you might get out of breath sometimes, But you stop and you keep on praising the Lord. Because at the end of the day, when you get through praising, when praises go up, blessing will come down. When you keep on praising the Lord, hey, yeah. I belong to Him. On this journey, it gets hard sometimes. You got to be willing with the made up mind. The hills get high, but you got to keep on climbing. How many of you keep on climbing? How many not going to give up? Sometimes when you get halfway to the top, you give up sometimes. But you just keep on going. You'll make it to the top.